Warmest greeting inside the House of Consciousness. My great friend Tony Barber Shop, one of the most conscious shop in the whole the UK. So if you're in London, make sure you come here and visit my bridging shop here. You know. Boy, brother Kim said, oh, boy, Kim look smooth today, man. That's old boy. I don't breathe here. Can't walk with me again, no. You don't look smooth old man. You know, I don't pretty jacket out there. Hey, the man come in the limousine today. You know what I mean? Yes. Come in the limousine and all them thing there. Huh? Yeah, wait a minute, you're the ragamuffin in the house still, you know what I mean? So, Kevin, good to hear you have your partners, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Kevin, last couple of times we talked about music and boy, we can't get enough of you, you know, because I know that you, when it comes to hip hop and all them thing there, you was the one of the scholars there and so forth. But I want to touch on the whole thing about music and hip hop, yeah. But Saturday I saw an event and it really was to, I think it was the anniversary of Farrakhan.
Yeah, the million.
Yeah, talking about the justice or else, etc. Things didn't really work out in terms of having the recording because, you know, technical. But when I was there earlier on, but when I got there, the vibe was quite energetic, you know what I mean? The man was talking for, I don't know, 2 hours or something. Him definitely was talking to you, know, and the vibes up and things.
Yeah, that's right. Because through the, because of the technical issues, you know, Muhammad had to kind of step in, and he had to kind of take charge of the situation.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, I mean, he said it all. Really, he's not now standing for Farrakhan. Obviously, he's not in that league. But obviously, you know what he came with. You know, he had to put something in place for that. You know, and I think he done a really good job.
Can you touch on the other thing about business, economics?
The economics,
you know, and the pause that we was drawing the Bade Fund. In fact, what we'll do, we'll invite him here to talk about the Bade Fund, because people need to know more about the Bade Fund and try to encourage people, at least know about it and get people to involve in that.
Yeah, so, definitely.
But, you know, it was nice, you know, nice food, nice energy, I must admit.
Yeah.
It was a nice little vibes, you know.
Yeah, the one good thing, well, there was quite a few good things that came out of that, but what really impressed me the most about that dinner thing was, like you said, the vibe of the people, and
people kind of hungry, innit? Yeah, like they're hungry for information, though. Yeah.
You know, you had a lot of, you seemed to be like professional kind of people, because when Muhammad touched on certain issues, i.e. like to do with like education and business, you know, well, I shouldn't say it was surprising. It wasn't surprising because I know that, you know, we've got a lot of professional black people in the community like that. You know, but it was good to see them in one place. So when he was touching on certain things, you know, and just saying, look, you know, if we did this, you know, we could have a school, we could have our own school, you know. And I mean, there was a sister there. She wasn't really negative. I guess because she wasn't really. I guess she couldn't, you know, she wasn't really open-minded, right? But when Muhammad touched on, like I said, certain issues to do with, you know, opening up schools and opening up banks, you know, she was like, oh, well, how's that going to work, kind of thing, you know? But the thing is, you know, the Asians do it. The Asians have got their own bank. You know, the Greeks and the Turkish, they've had their own banks for years. You know, and Barclays and Bank of England, they don't trouble them. You know what I'm saying? Because they're contributing to the system. And as long as you're contributing to some extent to the system, you will get your way. You know, so why shouldn't we have our own banks? You know, I think it's economically it's quite important. You know.
Well, I mean, that's why again, everything referred to Marcus Messiah Garvey, because I mean, you know, Garvey was talking about having our own government, own army, you know, own business, you know, own factory, you know, and out of his, you know, his will, he was able to create one of the the biggest organisation the world's ever known.
Yeah.
You know.
That's right.
You know.
And the thing is,
and then you talk about one man. Never time there's no internet, no
that's right.
Facebook, and
the amount of people that he
influence.
influenced.
It's amazing.
And, you know, and you know, it does give you. I mean, he was talking that, like you said, like back in the 20s, and it's like from that time up until now, it's like we're only just sort of grasping it, and it's like, you know, it's amazing because it's like it's not rocket science what you were talking about, you know, and it's amazing how, you know, the West has come in to Africa and basically, you know, put in their own regime into government. So basically, you might also say it's the West that's ruling Africa. We're not really ruling.
Yeah.
You know, they've kind of done it in a sneaky sort of way because they you know, they put in a puppet regime, or is what I call it.
Yeah, but you see, Kevin, you know, we have to put things into perspective. You see, things that I don't mean to agree with. You see, when you're in school, right, and you know, you're in the first year, then you have someone in the third year might want to test you, bully you on and something, right? You say, look here, right? You know what I'm saying? You get your bigger brother,
yeah,
right? Your bigger brother will just slap him up and say, listen, that's my younger brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't have nobody to protect our places. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's true.
And then
it's true.
make it worse, they treat you like a little boy.
Yeah.
You know? Because you have some people who have a bit of fun. You know what I mean? You know? Going and going little foolishness and disrespect black people. You know what I mean? Certain puppies in the world.
Yeah.
Right? But you know, after a while, they say to you, listen, your fun is up, come inside. No different, you're in school again.
Yeah.
You know, in the playground and be a fun. Come to foolishness.
It's true.
The bell
It's true,
rings.
you know.
Time for come inside.
Yeah.
Keep yourself quiet.
Yeah.
And that's how they treat us. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Simple as that. You know what I
But
mean?
we have to grow up now, Dougie.
Yeah, but that's it. You have to grow up and understand what time it is.
That's right. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
we can't let them dictate to us what, you know, what's best for our community and what's best for our own people. You know, because it's not happening anymore. You know, more and more people starting to wake up to these, like I said, these so-called puppet regimes.
But
you know,
but that is why we need to join those together. And like I said, Garvey is a great example. If we follow Garvey, I don't think we do anything.
Yeah.
We're not too far wrong.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I wish he was about today. Tell the truth.
Well,
you know?
but the reality is that he's not around today, but his vision and his spirit is in us. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But anyway, let's jump into the whole thing about music and hip hop and all them things, because I know that's your area, and you have to keep reminding, you have to make sure people know that the man who started the hip hop thing, what's the brother name again?
Cool Herc.
Cool Herc.
Yeah.
He was from Jamaica, yeah.
Yeah. Originally from Jamaica.
Originally from
I think
Jamaica.
he settled in. I think he settled in Queens first. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know he's lived all around New York, but yeah, he was one of the first ones. Who went over to New York, set up the whole sound system thing. You know.
So you see the sound system. It's from Jamaica to the sound system.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You
know.
Mm-hmm.
Him. You had him. There was the next guy I think I mentioned the last time, actually, King Charles. He was another one. You know, came over from Jamaica.
No one from Jamaica as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Settled in New York.
New York.
And
Minty, you know that Minty?
I knew about Cool Herc,
You look
absolutely, yeah, and I didn't know about King Charles, though,
King
but I know
Charles.
there was a couple of others.
Okay.
Then. He was eventually South Bronx, wasn't it, where
Yes,
started, where Cool Herc was
Cool.
eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of, you know, if you go there, there's always going to be like a big debate, like, oh, where did it start? Nah, it didn't start in the South Bronx. It started up in Queens, or it started up in Brooklyn. You know, and you know, to be fair, every borough. This is from my opinion, you know, but from every borough, they had their input. Every borough played a part in developing what was to become known as hip hop. You know, and I think it's like a jigsaw puzzle. You might start the jigsaw puzzle you might start the jigsaw puzzle at one end. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna end up at another end, innit?
See.
You know, but altogether it completes the picture.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, that's how I kind of.
So
see
how
things.
did you get involved with music, hip hop, and how do you get in? What was your fascinating about that?
How did I get into it? Well, cut a long story short. In actual fact, I started like when I was you. I started following a lot of the sounds. You know,
the sounds then. Okay.
from like this is over here, like back in the day. You know, and you know, you had the Saxons, the Unities, the Coxons, all Fat Man, all you know, all the heavyweights, you know, and as it developed during the early part of the 80s, you started to see more of like the soul sounds starting to come out. You know, like the Mastermind, Rap Attack, Galaxy Soul Shuttle, which was, you know, like one of the biggest sounds like in Tottenham at the time. I don't know if you remember them.
I don't remember them.
Yeah.
Galaxy Soul.
Galaxy Soul Shuttle.
I didn't know about them.
Yeah. Yeah, they were from Tottenham.
You know, it'd be interesting, Kev, right? You might have done some research, right? Is to look at some of these soul sounds from Tottenham, even some in the reggae sounds. But you okay from the soul sound and give a little critique. You know what I mean? Let people know, because people don't know the history of them thing. Then you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'd be interesting, you know.
Because as you know, Dougie, a lot of this stuff kind of developed from, you know, quote unquote, like the house parties.
Yeah.
You know, some of them were legal, some of them were illegal. You know, but in general, that was the only way that we could hear our own music. You know, because either one, the clubs weren't playing the music that we wanted to hear, and two, they weren't letting us in anyway.
Yeah.
You know, unless you looked a certain way or dressed a certain way, you know. But you know, I can remember getting to Earth from Enough Club, trying to get into certain clubs. Nah, you know, because you don't fit the criteria. You know, and like I said, you know, being a black man, you know, them times there, and you're trying to get into a club. You know, you've got to, like I said, you've either got to act a certain way or dress a certain way. You know, and this was the one thing that I liked about hip hop, because it was like, do you know what? Screw you. You know, we're gonna do our own thing. We're gonna dress how we want. We're gonna play what we want. You know, and that was the mentality. That was the thing that really sort of impressed on me. You know. And that was one of the things that sort of, you know, kind of, you know, made me want to, you know, sort of, you know, really sort of get into it, and, you know, really sort of.
Okay. What about, like, come today, like, which hip-hop artists you rate? Tell me something. This question I need to ask you. Hip-hop and rap. What, I mean, is there a difference in terms of, I mean, I heard people talk about
you know the brother KRS-One.
Yeah.
Like, it's like KRS-One says, isn't it, in one of his tunes. It's like, rap is something you do. Hip hop is something you live.
Yeah, I heard it.
You know, and you know, hip hop is the culture. Is the it's the way of life. You know, you know, rap, DJing, you know, graffiti, beatbox, whatever you do within the scene, it's just an element. It's just one. It's just one particular thing of the whole culture, you know.
Because we look at someone like KRS-One. I mean, that man is a scholar.
He's deep.
Scholar.
Very deep.
Scholar.
Yeah.
And fine enough, right? I mean, hopefully next year we have to see we get him over here, man.
Yeah.
I know he comes here I think he was here recently.
He was here recently.
Yeah.
A couple of months ago.
Yeah, and 'cause I saw it on something online with my friend. My friend was interviewing him, but I really wish I knew.
Yeah.
But anyway, if it's for a reason, but we'll try our best.
We definitely have to make that happen.
Make that happen, man, because he needs to be among us, man. And, them man are just scholars of scholars,
That's right.
And But as we're coming closer to the end of the interview, what is the future kind of holds for you personally? What's your plan? What you have?
What within the scene itself?
Yeah, within the music scene and in general.
In general, the music scene. Now it's like.
Cause you still play it quite often, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got a show that I do every Saturday on a pirate radio station, back-to-backfm.net. Get my plug in.
Plug it again, man. Plug it again. Let people know who you are dealing with, man.
Saturday nights, 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. It's called the Saturday Night Zulu Nation Block Party.
Zulu Nation.
Yeah. And of course it's with myself, DJ Def K. So yeah, listening. It's I try to make it edutainment. Rather than I try to bring in or tie in all the elements into the show, because at the end of the day, I'm a comedian at the end of the day. When I'm playing out, I can play anything from hardcore dancehall to the lovey-dovey stuff, to the lovey-dovey soul, but there's no real hip hop show.
Okay.
Which is unfortunately a reflection on the system now, because they don't want people to hear. They don't want people to hear that. That hardcore.
That
science. Yeah.
We've got 3 minutes left, so just let people know what you plan next future, my brother, and your website and everything. Let people know about you, man. So we want to promote you as much as we can.
Well, I haven't really got a website. I mean, if people wanna message me or basically have a debate or whatever, I mean, they can catch me up on Facebook. It's the usual kind of forum. So facebook.com/DJ Def K, and it's the number 2 Def K dot 2 Def Productions, and again it's the number 2. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Okay then. Alright then. So again, we had our beautiful brother inside. Don't look at the man, look so sharp and slick. a pleasant, you know what I mean? Primitive, you know what I mean? So when I see a girl, I put on something pretty. I present herself better, but ragamuffin style still, you know what I mean?
That's how we do, man.
Yeah, so we drop it. Kev, give thanks, yeah?
Yeah, bless.
Alright
anytime.
then. Yeah man, one love.